Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Horror. Hey, guess what I've just been reading about on the forums? Apparently, saving has been disabled in a past patch because it was very buggy. And it's still not being fixed, so I'm still in the same recording session. It's something I'll just have to bear in mind for the future, that I have to just record through all of these. But kind of a bit of a hit against the game, especially since it's not been updated for a while, to not have a save feature. Because the runs appear to be pretty long. Anyway, hopefully I can take a bath now. That's pretty bad. I can't bathe. I refuse to look through the peephole. How about the TV? Can that help me? Nope. The demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently the death of 6 people suspected of the arson. Alright. Well, let's keep moving. Well, there's only one case I have left open now that I think about it. It's the bloody brief of the Beckoning Bulletin. I desperately need health, though. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all of the messages on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favourite topics. Everything video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumours have surfaced that the deaths are linked to the bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shirakawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Well, we're going to find out. First things first, though. I would like to go to the shop, please. Well. Let me go into the shop. An energy drink. +1 dexterity until the end of mystery. 2 more slots I don't need. I really... Discount item. A random discounted item. Do it for me. I got an empty bottle. Terrific. Terrific. Alright, well I was hoping to get a heal. Oh, maybe the hospital can heal me. Hardware store is not really what I'm after. Okay, we're just going to have to risk it for a biscuit, I guess. Let's get to the school. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart is beating. The sight almost makes you feel sick, -1 stamina. Not what I needed to start with, not gonna lie. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow hers. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her in the home in the city. Let's go to downtown. Doom, by the way, in the 40s. The investigation is starting to take its toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Buy a coffee, jog around the block, take a nap. Just buy a coffee. This double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. Sorry, I'm not a coffee drinker. I've never heard of that. You look the cardboard box full of PC parts to your apartment stairs. Teeth clench as you heave it one step at a time. God damn, a computer's heavy. I mean, there's 5 or 6 of us. You know, do it as a team. Well, let's go to our apartment. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Well, we have to stay here. You wipe the sweat from your brow as you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. After a few tests, you're now certain that everything is functional. The newscaster on TV says that the suicide rate is still climbing. Worse than morbid trend is beginning to catch up in other nearby towns. You need to act quickly. Always in Perks town status U. Old God. Shall we third eye again? I think we should third eye again. I think we got it for free as well, if I remember, because of another effect we got. Was it folklore studies? No. I don't remember. We had a set saying like the next spell you cast is free. So maybe we got that for free. I don't know. But we need restorative things. This doesn't look restorative. A woman jumped out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the showerhead started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Just try and calm her down. Success! The woman sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you prevented something awful. +4 reason! We needed that. That was big. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital. With how many deaths there have been, the hospital is in chaos. The staff looks exhausted. When the receptionist lets her head down onto the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Bad things can't happen in the hospital, right? I thought we'd cleared this out. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. Set the trash can on fire, sneak past her, let her sleep, or something that needs a first aid perk. Just let her sleep. You abandon the idea of stealing the patient's document. It will hamper your investigation, for sure, but a well-rested hospital nurse means a safer hospital. Plus doom level, but the hospital threat level reduces. That's good in my book. You overheard 2 nurses talking about the girl whose suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home at the village in the city outskirts. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes? This is exactly what I need. You shudder seeing a weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Can I borrow it? Have you seen my face right now? Okay. Aspiring model. You are creepy as hell. -2 stamina damage. That's pretty bad for me, honestly. I know I said we were a team. Can someone run distraction for me, though? Because I cannot afford to be hit right now. We'll prep, and we'll do a heavy attack. Someone did do it, but died. I didn't see who it was. Oh, it was... Oh, I forgot your name completely. It was the actual named person that we got recently. Well, rip in pieces. Did you actually fail the distraction as well? We just ruined her face, by the way. She's now doing 4 stamina damage. Excuse me? Okay, I have to run distraction, I think. Or do we risk for dodge? Or do we brace for impact? Then I only take 2 damage. I could also run. I wish I knew what this dodge chance was. It says drastically. You know what? It hasn't failed us in the past, right? Even though it has. Please dodge. We dodged the attack. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got them. Because we can now do this. We can't do this. We can do this, though. Please don't miss the second attack. Okay. Wait, what's that? Lucky earrings. Excellent. +2 luck. Don't know what luck is. It's not one of my stats, but it is now. Equip it. Is that going to be? No, it went into C. Why am I not allowed... Where's my face? Why am I not allowed to put you into C? Oh, it specifies equipment slot C. Okay. What was the crestfallen mask doing me? -10 doom. For now, I'll leave it. Can I sell it? Oh, interesting. You can. I'll just leave everything for now. Let me level. Get off the steak knife. Art knowledge. +1 perception, +1 dexterity, or regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. We have to take this. I also have to take stamina. As you pull into the village bus stop, a news story comes on the bus driver's radio. An entire class of Shirakawa students leapt in front of the train, hand in hand. You move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. Only 4 of us now. Daphne's gone, sadly. Okay. Illusion shattered. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. This might be stupid. I have to know. You and the figure get close to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops. We're in the boreal expanse, and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and nails are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. Strength check failure. Shoot. The frozen guarded corpse watches you silently as you cut yourself. Thanks, game, for alt-tabbing. As you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice, plus 1 injury. We have frostbite now. Minus strength. Holy. But we've escaped. When you find the girl's house, her grandparents greet you. Solemnly. They thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her, her grandfather says as he leads you to her bedroom. She's a kind girl. Something has happened to her. Keep investigating this village. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Yeah, we do. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologise for this, Master. Plus 2 allies, plus 10% doom. We have Yoki and Iwa. Doubles available funds. I know all the loopholes. And plus 2 strength. More friends! Excellent. The recovering girl is more than happy to not only confirm the bulletin's existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't regret a thing. She beams at you as her grandmother struggles to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Disquieted, you give the grandparents your phone number and hastily leave. Keep investigating. The investigation is taking its toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, plus 4 doom. Again, I had no say in this. Oh, doom is 81, by the way. We're at the target location. Okay. New tactic. Equip the revolver, please. Because we need all the help we can get. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset onto the modem. Your heart pounds as the computer fans exhale. The system hums. You hear a brief dial tone and then it finally connects. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ear. Oh, I have to. You listen to the statically signal on the other end, I guess. It's harsh to your ear, but then the noise begins to slowly change to something beautiful. You want to join it. Together. We're fighting the modem. It does 1 damage to all, which is not ideal. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Meditate, no. Dodge, no. Spiritual actions, maybe? Are you a ghost? Can I assault you? It's a modem, it's not a ghost. Right. Distract the enemy, please, ally. And then we're going to revolver. 66% to hit is not ideal. Maybe we get a guaranteed hit in. We fire. 43. 42. I guess it's all I can do. I could pad it out with a... No, I can't even clap. I can pray. I think not. Can I dodge? No. No. Yes, but no. Just launch it. Aha, we distracted it. The gunshot was deafening. Ringing ears. Are you kidding me? I didn't even see if it hit. All combat actions are slow until the end of the current mystery. I hate you. Okay. I can't do the combo anymore. Okay. We're going to take 2 more shots at you. Please miss me. Okay, we got 2 shots off. It hit me. I don't know if I've got unlimited ammo. Damage 3 equipment slots. Throw at enemy. No. It does 3 damage. 4 and a big hit. I think we have to get another shot in. Which means I should just do a hit afterwards. But we just kill you. We defeated together. You wrenched the phone from your ear, nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face, you immediately yanked the computer plug from the socket. From the bulletin's number and the phone book, you find the system operator's address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you're met with a smiling, hanged teenager and a still-running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root cause gone, the suicide's eventually slow. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know the bulletin won't take any more victims. We get ending B, more experience, +1 reason, +1 stamina, and time progresses. Can I equip this again? Because I need the doom to be lower. I can't wear the lucky earrings anymore. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You have to find a new way out. Okay. We take a key. The water is still screwed, I guess. Choose a mystery to investigate. I've done them all, right? Do I have to go to the lighthouse now? The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. This is why we were getting keys. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering. You need 5 keys. I have 4. Padlock E is just open. I see. And then we enter the lighthouse. Okay, I see the route plan now. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. Whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid. There won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest a bit, +2 doom. Let me see what this gives me. 1 of each. I think this is what we go with. Because the doom is still counting up. Delinquent girl. You are stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over the body, -2 reason. You know what? I'll take it. Following the winding staircase, you are wait a minute. Someone has been taking your photos. They focus on the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select an enemy you fought as the second one. The second person I fought, was it the young witch? Wrong answer. Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? What a mean question. That's pretty long to remember. Who did we fight first then? I don't remember. It's cool but kind of mean. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you need to disconnect the faulty plug. Well, we're going to do it then. Strength check failure, no surprise. You're surprised by how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina, holy moly. We're still going. Following the winding staircase, you are stuck. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all your clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them to here. The more you study them, discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the mystery you investigated as the second one. This was the first one. We did Crimson Cape. Correct answer! Plus 10 experience. You rip the newspaper clipping off a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. When you press it with a buzz, the gate opens. Please stop doing this quiz show. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. Well, we have to keep climbing because I don't have a light source. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. You decide to brave through the veil. You finally emerge a while later safe. You can't however explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. -3 reason. Are we going to live? Okay, we made it to the top. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No. It's 81%. What am I doing? As your natural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved and collapsed on the floor. Hey! Look, the gang did it. Perfect. We remember Daphne, or whatever her name was. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Congratulations, you survived. Level 4. Difficulty level Skeptic. We had a revolver and a crestfallen mask. I didn't even need the revolver in the end. The old god was Ath Yolash. Or Yalas. Doom 81%. The playthrough lasted an hour and 9 minutes. Timeline A. I saw 4 mysteries plaguing the town. I saw 37 new events, 10 new enemies, and 8 new achievements. Final log entries. Your discipline and hard work paid off. +1 stamina. +1 stamina. I think we just restart now. Oh no, wait, let's continue here. Okay, it just restarts the game anyway. Perfect. Cool. So continue literally does nothing right now because it's disabled. Brilliant. I'm not going to continue it there. I just want to see if anything's clicked off. No, it doesn't take anything off. Well, that was extracurricular activity done. Man, I enjoyed this playthrough. I hope they come back to this game and carry it on. Because this is a lot of fun. Anyway, we'll do a quick play and just see what this entails. And maybe we'll do a customized playthrough after that. But you know what? I've enjoyed this game so far. If you did as well, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Why not? It doesn't hurt you, it's free. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.